Meet Dr. Aurelio Espinola, the only doctor on island you'll never want to make an appointment to see.
People don't know it. They only know the importance of medical exam when somebody died in their family.
For the last 22 years, Dr. Espanola has served Guam, the Sinamai, and other neighboring islands the way no other doctor in the region can, conducting autopsies and ruling the cause and manner of death. Whether natural or a traumatic loss of life, Dr. Espanola sees on average 500 deceased persons a year, half of which he'll open up to investigate in order to provide answers for police, for lawyers, and for family members.
This is very important. Each community should have medical examiner.
Although he retired 2 years ago, Dr. Espanola was called back to serve. That's because the island couldn't find a replacement.
You see, there is no replacement and very difficult, so I decided to stay. Because even in Texas, in the United States, it's hard to find a forensic pathologist. We got very few.
Most don't have the stomach to look at decomposing bodies. Others simply can't handle the years of study it takes to become a forensic pathologist, which is Dr. Espanola's third field of medicine. In the Philippines, he's also licensed as an OBGYN and an anesthesiologist. What did you want to be when you grew up? Did you always want to be a doctor?
No, I want to be a lawyer.
His calling to be a doctor follows a childhood spent hating doctors. Growing up in the Philippines, his family couldn't afford health care, and as a result, two of his brothers grew ill and passed away.
When I grow up, I will be a doctor and I will not charge anybody. And I did that. When I was OBGYN, I don't charge, all free.
Aside from all his medical know-how, Dr. Espanola has what he calls a mind of a criminal, as his job also requires him to visit the scene of a crime and determine the murder weapon.
We are the watchdog of the people. Like for instance, if they accuse you of killing somebody, I'm the only one who can say that you did not or you did. I think this is the best profession in medicine because you see, if you are a forensic pathologist, you can help the court give justice.
The island recently received $72,000 in Department of Interior funding to support Dr. Espanola's office. The funds will be used for the acquisition of a reliable, specialized vehicle to transport deceased persons from crime scenes, procure surgical tools for autopsies, and purchase computer equipment and furniture. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Crystal Paco.